So, hey there guys, how are y'all doing? It's definitely been a very long while since my last video. I believe it's been just over 5 years. It's really crazy. I miss making some videos, and basically what's happening is I have some free time now in between jobs, and it's right when the new game's coming out, so I figured I'll make some videos. I'm curious to know if how many of you guys are from way back in the day, and how many guys are new that just found this video somehow. So let that put that in the comments if you want. And also, I'm gonna be try to get back on Twitter. So if you wanna just ask me any questions, what's been going on the past few years, I'll be happy to do that. Now, for this video today, what I'm gonna do is I just wanna do like a quick club tour, and then I'm gonna show you here on the. I'm actually on the companion app on my iPad because the web app is down since it's coming out for the 19 tomorrow. So I'm just gonna show you guys my club here real quick, and then I'm gonna hop onto my computer on Footbin, and I'm gonna show you guys some stuff there. The idea is just to show you like basically like what the achievements were during FIFA 18, and I'll talk you through sort of like what the process was in order to get to those, and then the idea is that you can replicate those things in FIFA 19. Okay, so I'll just show you quickly some of the squads here I have just so you have an idea. What I usually do is I like to have like one squad for each of the main leagues, and then throughout the year, as I'm like investing in things, doing different things, I'll always like the max I have to do is maybe I have to buy a couple players in order to like finish a squad, and I can always play with different players. That's sort of what I enjoy doing. So this is like a BPL squad. I think everyone is untradeable here on this, except Mendy, and then everyone else is untradeable. And I just got a bunch of reserves, subs, a few for these players, etc. So yeah, pretty nice squad. And then another one here. Let me see. This Calcio squad. I don't think I've have it full. Or you see, I actually have like some lone players, some out of position players. That's usually how it will be. Like sometimes I'm just investing in players that are missing a left back or something. Now, okay, I want to play with this Calcio team, Syria team. Then I'll go and buy the left back and make that team. So again, pretty nice team, pretty decent. Not the best team that I have. The best one will probably be this one, La Liga one, which has a lot of the top players. And I actually packed this Ronaldo untradeable, and the Sergio Ramos untradeable as well. And the rest are sort of tradable except for the footies player. So again, really nice squad. You can see some of the top players in the game. What else? So I always like to make a Brazilian team as well. I am from Brazil. So yeah, pretty good Brazilian team as well. I try to get most of the Brazilian in from some of the seasons when they come out. And let's see if I have something else. This one is empty. I think Bundesliga, I have a few. You see like scattered players here and there. What else? Yeah, and a League One squad as well. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, so again, you can see a bunch of different players. It's not really like a team, okay, I'm going to play with this team, but I like to just like group the players that I have on my club, and then depending on what I'm feeling like, I'll sort of tweak the team in order to be playable. So the teams I've been playing with, the past few weeks, I actually traded in my game, that's why I'm on the companion app. It's mainly this BPL and the Brazilian and the La Liga teams. That's the main three that I've been playing with the last, I don't know, couple months. Let's see, and then the weekly rewards, you'll see it's all like silver players and Andy Carroll for some reason. Basically, what I do with the weekend league, I usually qualify, but then I only play like 5 games on the weekend. So that's why I always get like bronze, whatever, and then I always get the silver players, which are not very good. Okay, guys, now as you can see, I'm here on Footbin now. I'm just gonna show you guys some stuff in here. So Footbin, you probably know it, but if there's a feature here that maybe you don't know, it's called Footbin Import. Basically, it allows you to just like you click here and then import your club, and it shows you your players and a bunch of different stats and values you can sell the players and stuff like that. So you just go here, tools, and then import. Anyway, so the main thing I want to show you guys here is this thing here, this top banner. I think this is one of the most helpful things throughout the year if you do like an import every like week or two, because it allows you to like keep track of your progress. Because if you're anything like me, you're always buying players, you're selling players, so it's hard to tell that you're making progress because your coin total is going up and down all throughout the year. So with this, you can see like your coin totals, how much you have in coins, and how much you have in players, and how much you have in your trade pile. And again, as it says here, it doesn't include untradeable players. So if we add up what we made here, there's over 10 million coins. But I also have some really good untradables. So if I could sell them, I don't know how you want to calculate the amount of coins an untradable is worth to you, but we definitely made a lot of coins this year. So how did we get to this amount of coins? As you can see, my record, I've played over 1,000 games, which is quite a lot for me. Usually I play less, but like I mentioned before, like I don't get a lot of rewards from these games that I play because I usually play the DKT like once or twice. Maybe sometimes even if I already qualified, I like playing the DKT. I just think it's a fun game, and also the servers are better than like seasons. So I play that, but then when it comes time to the weekend league, I like play 5 games, if that. Sometimes I don't even play it at all, even though I'm qualified. So like the rewards I'm getting from weekend league is maybe like a couple gold packs, which, as you know, is probably like really negligible amount of coins. And as far as squad battles, I barely play that as well, only if there's like a weekly objective or something that requires it. But other than that, I'm just playing like DKT and seasons. So it's definitely like the games that I play are not like optimized for, getting the most coins. But that's fine. I just play what I enjoy playing, and that's it. And I'm actually looking forward to 19, which has the division rivals, which is probably gonna be the game mode that I play the most. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, if it's not through playing the games, then these coins were mainly due to like investing in the right players, holding on to them, and then selling them at the right time, and also just like being smart about managing your account. Not doing pointless SBCs, selling players when they reach a high value, even like if you like them, but if they're like really inflated for some reason, just sell them and buy them back later. Just like being smart about your account, and I'll try to touch on these things as we go through the FIFA 19 year. So another thing I'll just show you here real quickly. So this here profit gems, if you don't know, it's really helpful to take a look at this like once a week or so, just to see if there's any players in your club that are high in value. Right now it doesn't matter, the game's dead anyway. So I'll just show you here like some of the top performers on my club, just for just remembering through the year. So the first one here you can see is this Mbappe, the ones to watch, my top goal scorer throughout the year. Definitely one of my favorite players. He really carried my team a lot of times. And then you can see the team of the season, Son and Ronaldo. All of these guys are actually untradeable, which I packed in the team of the season SBCs, and they almost they were trying to catch up to Mbappe, but just didn't have enough time, I guess. And Kaká as well, one of my favorite players. I really enjoyed playing with him this year. And assists, pretty similar, but we see this Meunier show up. And as you can see here at the bottom, he was actually my top, he played the most games for me, and second was Fabinho. So these two were like, in the FUTMA's SBCs, but those were like the only two with Junuzovic as well that I did FUTMA's, but like I actually got a lot of value out of them. And I think like Meunier, like you can see he got a lot of assists, especially early on. I like to attack a lot more with my fullbacks, but as the year went on, I had to tell them to keep back, or I was getting countered just way too much. But in my opinion, this Meunier card was one of the top 5 right backs in the game, previous to Team of the Season. After that, there were some better options, but I definitely think he was really good value. So that's kind of my point. Like, if there's an SBC come out, a player SBC, like a player of the month or something like that, unless it's like a really good value and then like low coins, because like these guys were both like 20k. And the amount of value I got from them from playing all these games were really good, and I also think they were really good players. But if it's an SBC that costs you 200,000-300,000 coins, for the most part, it's probably not worth it because there's going to be better options that come up. It's just, you're going to have chances to make, use those coins in a better way, and you can just. It's so nice to be able to buy and sell players and try different teams. That's something I really enjoy doing, just trying a bunch of different teams with different players, instead of like sticking to one team and like slowly incrementing it. So yeah, that's about all I want to show you guys here. I'm gonna make a video once the web comes out, like opening the packs and trying to make some progress towards building my team. I appreciate if you watched this far. Let me know again if you're one of the old guys. Huge shout out to you if you are one of the old people that used to watch me way back in the day. But yeah, I appreciate you watching. Let me know anything you want. I'll leave my Twitter link in the description. You can reach out to me there if you want to talk about something. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.